Good morning, everybody. Hello. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. Happy Sunday, everybody. I missed you yesterday. I didn't get a chance to see you much. Other than on YouTube, because I uploaded a bunch of my videos there. What's up, Ed? Hi, Haas. Hi, V8. Hi, Snap. Hi, Tanaba. Hi, Mal. What's up, Unknown? What's up, Cat Bob? And yeah, let's get crazy. It is going to be nuts here. You want to add yourself on MM, you know what to do. MM add when you get in the game. We got Zombie Night here in about 10 minutes or so. I don't think I have enough ammo, so that's going to be interesting. I love the way that our base looks though, like damn. Also, just out of curiosity, is this steel? Because we might have to change it up a little bit. These new upgrades that you guys have done to the kitchen, by the way, just magical. Pure magic. That's all I gotta say. Pure magic. Can't believe I'm saying this. We need more spikes. Oh, what? Sorry. I need that on record of you saying that. I need you to Snap. I need you to join voice chat, and I need you to say that, so I can have it. So I can have it on record, and I can play it. I can play it back as many times as I want. Hello. You made a bunch of food? Yeah, like, holy crap. Can I take whatever here, or does it matter, or? I don't want to, like, take things if I'm not supposed to. What's up, Cat Bob? Hi, Delish.
Much, just browsing through the Mr. Maker.
Oh, you're gonna look to spawn stuff on yourself?
Yeah.
This base looks really nice. I was just curious, like, are we not upgrading it to steel anymore?
We don't have any crucible yet.
Ooh, I just got really a ton of lag there.
No crucible, no steel.
I know, but that's what I'm asking, because you painted.
Well, I mostly just painted the floor.
My favorite NOOB streamer socks.
My favorite noob streamer, V8. Thank you so much for 26 months. Hi, V8. Thank you. Socks. I actually bought some socks today, funny enough. I'm making more spikes.
I sent the party invite.
Okay. Go with 100.
Oh, let me share the 2 new trader locations.
And let's try to do that. Oh, no way! Nick, how's it going?
Hi, Tam.
How are you? Hello, how's it going?
It's going.
So, if we get steel, do you want me to upgrade this or no?
I'd say upgrade the walls first.
Sure. Woo! Let's go. Ding, 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 ding. Nick, thank you so 49 months. Holy crap. Nick, thank you so much for always with the continued love. How you been, by the way? Oh, we only got we're so close to the hype train. Literally like sign on. So close to the hype train. No, where's the sidewalk at?
Go out the door.
Which door?
Any door.
Oh, much better. Do you want me to make it go all the way around or just to the trader?
It was just a trader, because it looked like the ground was giving way in spots.
Nick, you have it because you were one of the, like, so some people got shifted around. Like basically Twitch did this thing where they shifted around like the first subscribers like that have ever subscribed to you on Twitch or whatever, and then like if you had an account that no longer exists or something, they like shifted it to the next person.
I had been using it to, I put it in ammo and been using it to make
oh, nice. Oh, let's go. Woo. Yay.
Buckshot was lead.
I mean, gunpowder's the nitrate and the coal, so that just takes a little mining.
Yeah.
Make sure everyone's getting your free credits on MM, by the way.
Ah, yes.
Bailey, thank you so much for the awesome follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Ooh, spicy, delish.
The buckshot themselves, yes. You need those, and you need gunpowder and
Delish, thank you for all the gifted subs.
We've been running low on
Lactalzan, Little Sam, Cody, and how bad would I have to be? Welcome to the Fun Us Enjoy emotes. Whee! Instant level 3, damn. Okay, I do not want to die before Zombie Night even starts. That screamer attracted so many zombies. Do 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 do. Haas, thank you for the cheers.
777 Trevi Gentillion 777 Duo Vigintillion 777 Unvigintillion 777 Vigintillion 777 Ovamdecillion 777 Octode.
Maybe I'm just crazy, but it sounds like he says Travantillion. Like he's saying my first name.
Oh,
Travantillion.
by the way, if anybody has a motorcycle, there's a mod for a motorcycle in one of the chests.
Is it for what mod though?
It's the fuel saver one, I think.
Oh, nice. Okay. Travantillion.
Trev, would you like some shotgun ammo?
Hell yeah.
Got some on me.
Yeah, your name's not Travis, it's Travantillion.
Oh,
You have some on you?
yeah,
How
of
did
course.
Nice. Yeah, okay. I mean, if you have shotgun ammo, I'll take some.
Yeah, 20
Last time I used like 400 last zombie night, so I'm guessing I'll probably use the same amount. What are we doing about the front door? Blocking off with spikes when zombie night starts, or Delish? Yo! Damn!
You can't block it off.
Let's go!
But that...
Ding 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 ding. Holy moly! Ding 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 ding. Level 4. Delish, thank you so much. Oh, Elsie got one. Okay, I like that. I like that. Elsie, Spork, welcome back. Digimon, Social Scientist. Oh, the Social Scientist got one too. Miss Teresa, Ranzi, welcome to the Funhouse. Can I make it if I jump over this? Whee! I'm worried that I'm not gonna be able to make it up here if I fall back down. So I'm gonna do a little trickery. Yeah, what was our record last time? I think it was like level 5 or something. I think it tells you. Aw, Bailey, thank you so much for the cheers. I know I just started, but if anybody in chat wants to join up with us and play, you're more than welcome to. I just realized this is a 14-player server. I didn't realize that it was so much. Should probably like test it out. I mean, this is the server that they've done on here, that they like upgraded us. I'm making the rest of these, are they not? Oh damn! A tier 3 sub. Nexie, Delish, holy shit. Delish, thank you. I haven't done that in a very long time. Oh, see, now it shows up in like that hyper pink. It says about to beat your last record. Keep up the support. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, so I guess it does tell you what, like when you're like getting close to it. Nexie, enjoy your tier 3 emotes. Oh, you guys made a lot of healing. Holy crap. I'm gonna keep this on me. I gotta take this, and I will take one of these. I gotta dump off a lot of my stuff too. Okay, so let's get more spikes. Okay, so I made about 200 spikes. If I put a ladder on the outside, if I put a ladder on the outside, will they go to that? Bailey, thank you for the cheers. Woo! How close are we? I don't even know. Because I think zombies go for the easiest opening, right? Which would be a door first and then a ladder second. Because I can, when this starts, I'll put the wooden spikes in front of the doors, but because the front door has no like nothing blocking it, but the back door is blocked off.
Which needs to be fixed someday.
Mm-hmm. Well, my idea was that we can make like hatches, like, but will they go for the hatches instead of a regular door?
They'll go for hatches. Like I've blocked off doors with a door and a hatch before.
Okay. Because I'm just thinking, like, if they don't go for the hatches, what we can make some cool hatches going like underground, and like I could dig with the auger. But anyways, good morning, everybody. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday.
I'm not sure.
I got up like
exactly
extra
what
early.
design
Hey,
is
what's up,
doing,
lady?
so
Lady jumping on with us for Zombie Night.
good luck with that.
Lady, you should jump on with us for Zombie Night because it's really good. It's really good XP. And if you come in the house with us, we can. You died? No. I will protect you. I promise, I will protect you. Because it's actually really good XP, especially if you're like really early on. You want to get that. You want to get that good early XP on here. I can give you 2 guns and some ammo. I think. I can definitely give you 2 guns and a little bit of ammo. Just don't wear a yellow backpack.
Oh yeah, the crops are grown, by the way.
Hey, it's not my fault that Cat Bob looked exactly like a zombie.
Oh, are you ready to be harvested?
Yep, the mushrooms, the corn, etc., etc.
Okay, I'll come harvest it once I finish putting down these spikes.
Okay.
Wait, what was that, Snap? What are you finishing doing? I don't want to hear it anymore. I told you these spikes are holding it up. I mean, we definitely need turrets though.
I got one we can put at the door. I just gotta make
okay.
ammo for it.
I would say we put them in the windows. Seems like those, or like above ground, because it seems like those birds are like bound to eventually get spawned on us. I'm really worried about one of those giant dragons, and then we're gonna be at a problem.
Yeah.
I don't really want that thing blowing up the top of our roof, especially if you're already like making stuff, like, you know what I mean? You're growing stuff up there already. Oop, I think I put this in the wrong spot.
You know what? I'll harvest everything and I won't replant till after Horde Night. I'll put everything in my inventory.
Lady, thank you
Sounds
for the
good.
cheers. Are we like, does it tell you how close? It just says about to beat. Man, if only I could contribute to the hype train. They should really let you do that as a streamer one day. Sometimes when you play 7 days, I never remember what the actual base looks like. I only remember spikes. Yuri, let's go. We're so close to level 6. Thank you, Yuri, for the cheers. Channel all-time record, 61%. How do you find that out? Oh, hey, if you press the down tab, it says channel all-time record, 61%, level 7. What percentage are we at right now? Or sorry, what percentage? What level are we at right now? 7 or 6? 60% level 4. 60% level 5. That's what I thought. I thought it was level 6. I'm coming to play. Where should I put my sleeping bag? Inside the base.
Cat
Yeah.
Bob, do you mind helping me
Woo!
dig these up?
Thank you.
Oh,
Aw,
are we doing-
yeah.
So
You
that
obtained
way, if in case
Hype
of,
wave.
Vulture Dragon, they're in my inventory and not gonna get destroyed.
As soon as you connect in here, lady, I will
Plus,
give
wanted to
you.
rearrange them anyway.
I'll give you the items and the ammo. Just make sure that you run straight to us if you get a chance to. You scared the crap out of me. I was like, holy shit. Oh, you're in here. Okay, so lady, put your bedroll. Did you already put it down here? Okay, take your bedroll here. Pick it up. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you what I do. Okay, follow me. Follow me at the front door. Because it's better to do this. Hey, Krieg. Come over here, follow me. So what I always do is I will put my bedroll like over here, because sometimes your bedroll can get destroyed if like it gets blown up by chat or something. So put your bedroll like right here. Put it like right here. I just put like mine's actually right here. So yeah, right there on the ground, just place your bedroll. Hey Krieg, good morning. Yeah, it's early. It was actually going to be much earlier than this, but then I decided to wait a little bit.
Coming their way.
Nice. Okay, come on now. Okay. So, do add. I'll add you.
She's over by the trailer heading our way.
I just added you, Tanaba. I think it's add. Okay, so now, lady, when you die, you'll spawn out there, but have to jump back into the base. But it's better because that way, like, say the base is overran by zombies, now you spawn further away and have a chance of, like, surviving. Alright. And then, basically, what I would probably do... Do we have any learning elixir for lady?
I don't think so, but I can make it if we have the ingredients.
You don't have any cat food, I don't think. We do have dog food. We do dog food. We have 6 dog food. 6 dog food and alcohol or something, beer. What is it again?
Cat Baba, if you'll continue digging these up, I'll go make some learning elixir.
Yeah, make some learning elixir, give it to lady. So lady, when you have that learning elixir, as soon as zombie night starts, you drink it. And then for like, how long? 3 minutes? Like 3 minutes or something, you're going to get double the amount of XP that you normally would. So you're going to level up a ton. Also, lady, have you had a chance to look like upgrade any of your perks at all, or no? And we gotta get you some new armor too. So in these chests, you might see like armor and stuff. If you go to the armor, you can compare it. You can literally like look at what you have and like press W on this armor, and it'll put it into your inventory, and then you can press W again to like add it to, you know. So you want to definitely set skill points. Hey, thanks V8. Okay, so lady, look in your inventory. Somebody just gave you learning elixir. So don't drink it right now. Wait till later. Yes, I need some actually.
Yeah. It's always good to have them.
Alright, who's the lowest level? We should probably do
Lady.
that. Well, second lowest, because she has one already.
Tanaba.
Yeah.
Me and Snap are fighting for first place.
I need acid for this recipe.
Oh yeah, I knew we were missing something.
Got the acid. Now I need dog food. Dog food. Got it.
What the? Hey, thank you.
Oh, thank you, Tamba.
Yay!
You're welcome. There, we'll all have one.
Nice.
I got 3 cooking.
So lady, you can wear any armor in here. There's no like, can I stash my stuff somewhere and sort it after? Yeah. So all these chests over here that are in the basement are all dump chests. I put them here for myself, but you can put your stuff in there too. Usually what I like to do is like during zombie night, I'll go through and I'll just like, what the? I'll go through and I will, sorry, I keep getting teleported. I will, start, like, dumping my stuff in the chests. Okay, I'm gonna start protecting the front of the door.
Okay.
Because we're gonna need to, so everyone that's inside, you're gonna be locked inside forever.
Locked inside forever.
Forever and ever. I'm gonna make one little ramp, though, for you, lady, just in case you get locked out. Why does my stamina keep going down so quickly?
You need that shotgun, don't you?
Yeah, I need shotgun ammo. Okay, what the hell is... I can't even, like, get in there to...
Oh, you got teleported.
I keep getting teleported.
You're just gonna have to enjoy the teleports.
Apparently, yeah. I'm trying to... Okay, somebody else has to put those spikes down. Ooh, the ammo, thank you. There should be about 200 spikes being ready to just place them and just lock the front door in, I guess.
Get the mushrooms too. Don't forget about
Okay,
Do I have
I'm
any
putting-
stairs?
I'm crafting the seeds while I'm putting stuff up.
Okay, I didn't use all my ammo, thankfully.
I'm making the seeds so that I have more inventory space.
Dude, I'm worried that I'm going to be locked out of here. Chat's like, no, you get out there.
Yeah, lot of water. Sheesh.
Dude, I
Yeah,
love
well,
stashing
we
stuff in my
needed it cooking
boots.
So much stuff, so I made a bunch of water. We have actual regular drinks and water at the moment, and food, so you should be good for a
Okay, I
hot
think I
minute.
have a way around doing
Lydia,
this
send
so
me
I don't
the
die.
Party invite.
Did you use like
I gotta make a
sand and,
secret
like,
barrier
convert it into, like,
that only
glass
I can jump
bottles?
on.
Yes.
Okay.
But that's
Yeah,
it.
figured.
Okay, so only I can.
I
Okay.
figured I've been digging, so I put some in a furnace, so it wasn't wasted.
Yeah.
You might see some random contraptions outside the window. Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh.
It's only to get me back inside. Oh wait, where are all the spikes at?
It's a good question, and I don't know.
Did somebody grab them?
Under weapons.
You put them under weapons?
No, I was talking about for Lady getting again.
Yo, did you make those spikes, Cap Bob, or did you grab them?
I didn't get any spikes, but here.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I got a few spikes.
I'll take that ammo.
It's behind you.
Awesome. Thank you, thank you. I'm nervous for this
Oh
zombie
yeah,
night, let
there's
me tell
spikes
you.
making. I'll make some more spikes.
I got 93 on me.
Okay.
93 spikes?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and place them out the front door. Or do you want me to do that?
I'll leave that to you.
Alrighty, here's all the ammo that I just acquired. Feel free to use whatever you want. And some
Lady,
demolition
join the party
things.
So that you can share XP with us.
Yeah, so lady, go to the party and click the envelope that Snap sent you.
Where are you, Trav?
Right here.
Here.
Alright, I'll be outside.
I got here's the other half.
Oh. Okay, so I'm locking us in. Oh no.
Oh lord.
Why did my
Tired.
character just slow down? We're definitely gonna need help outside. Oh no. Where'd my Molotovs go? Oh, there they are.
Ooh, that's a snake.
Well, looks like I'm locking us in this way. Ready? So both ways will be locked in. The trouble is with wood spikes is they actually don't last very long.
I put a thing in the window.
Okay. Love turret. They are friends.
Okay, so that side is kind of protected.
And this is why we picked up the... We picked up all of the farm plots.
Yep. No destroyed farm plots. We love our farm plots up in this house.
Wait, you can pick them up and put them back down?
Yeah, farm plots, yeah. As long as it's not the ones from the invasion.
Oh god, this chicken. Hey Serenity. Good morning.
You just dig them up.
Or good afternoon, I don't know. I know every time I like stream at like 12
show
o'clock,
me the
everyone's
replay
like,
on the
I'm
wall."
so tired. Meanwhile, you know,
Should I leave the turret on the wall?
All
or
Las
should
Vegas
I
time.
leave it here or put it on the wall?
Huh?
what's that?
Should the turret stay in the window or should I put it on the wall?
Wherever you want, really.
Alright, I'm gonna move
As long as
to
it doesn't
the
get
wall.
destroyed easy. Yeah, the front door is pretty like beefy. I don't foresee zombies just like running into it.
I mean, that's what they do.
Yeah. If they go bad, they go bad.
Kind of their thing.
Okay, I'm out of here.
I hate this fog.
I just realized that the... Oh, shit. Oh, well. Alright, I'm keeping my motorcycle on me so it doesn't get despawned. I'm really worried about that, so I don't want that. I've realized I'm like, I have a trick up my sleeve. I'll just keep my motorcycle on me so nobody can do that like despawn thing. Do you know what I mean? Like where chat like despawns your stuff. Like, see, this is like the... I'm like, I think I'm thinking outside the box now. Because if it's outside, then somebody can despawn it. But if it's in my inventory, then they can't do nothing. Well, I guess if they delete my inventory. There's a snake here if you want to harvest that good meat. You're learning.
I'm good.
We have
Like-
quite a bit of
I
meat,
don't-
honestly.
Right. And the snake's not worth it.
Do we have snake meat though? I like that.
It's
I like that good fresh snake meat.
Uh huh. It went in the stews.
Yeah, it all tastes the same. It all tastes the same in a sandwich.
It does.
I don't know if I should trust Trav with this because of last time, but if you want, you can have some Molotovs.
I have
No,
actually 8 Molotovs, so
that was
I
like
can be
on fire.
trusted.
I can attest to this.
What? I did a good job. Look, the bear is still burning up. That's how much of a good job I did at throwing that.
Mazel tovs. I'm still going from old rules. No explosives.
Okay, Snap, stand actually still the entire time. Don't ever move.
That's why I was so glad to get the book for being less flammable.
Yeah, that's an important one.
We need to like dress up this trader area. For example, like I think he needs to have like an open sign above his name or something because he's always open.
Yeah, but the problem is he will eventually despawn.
We don't talk about that.
Look,
To
I
me,
made a
he'll
whole
live
building for
forever.
Grandpa. I made a whole building for Grandpa, and when I put in the final touches, Grandpa despawns.
You have to feed the trader every day. Have you guys been feeding him?
No.
Well, that's. I mean, I wouldn't stay around if I wasn't being fed.
Is that bear still alive?
It's just
No.
burning like into like forever.
There
So,
we go.
aw. Okay, lady, drink your Grandpa's learning elixir.
Yep, now is the time.
So now for the next little while, you're gonna have
They're
more
coming
XP
from
gain.
the south
South, on my way.
by the trader.
Barbecue. Or barbecue. I'm not gonna use my ammo unless I have to. I'll just use regular pistol ammo. I wish I had that attachment that lets me like multi-fire on this thing. Do we still get more zombies depending on like how many people are in the server?
There's a ladder by the back
yeah.
door.
You'll have to jump to get on the ladder.
I'll come help you, lady. Hold on a second. Cat Bob, are you lagging?
I'm just being very careful. So I don't
Okay. Let me see if I can help you, lady. So, lady, come down here and I'll help you get up on that. Or you can also stay in the base and just shoot from the windows if you'd like. Okay, so come over here. And then, yeah, these ladders should be really easy to get. You just basically just jump and then grab on them. I can make it lower for you if you want. There you go.
Alright, I'm gonna scooch past you.
There.
That's a lot of stuff I want to pick up out there.
Anybody want some?
I'm good. I got 14.
Alright, my laggy ass is not gonna use Molotovs.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh shit. Why is my character so slow every time I get teleported? Every time I get teleported, I'm like,
Parkour all pink.
my character's like, hey, I'm gonna take a break. Since I'm out here. Oh shit, what did that say? Oh, we can't, yeah, well, that happened. Okay, everyone use your ammo now.
Running.
Yeah, running.
So we got kicked out of our safe zone. I just want to let lady know that.
Yeah.
Run, lady, run.
Run
Oh
and do
my
that.
god, I forgot that was an actual event. I actually forgot about that. That's an interesting way of keeping us away from our stuff. You can't, no, you can't walk. Oh no. Yeah, you can't walk back in the safe zones. You're gonna get teleported even further. Two minutes left? What? That's actually a shit ton of time to like be out of your safe zone. Holy bad accuracy.
Yeah, crab, that might need to be looked at.
Well, it doesn't remove the safe zone. It just puts us out of it.
But it's not necessarily a good thing when there's people learning.
Yeah. Technically, I guess we could have we could have removed Lady from MM. That way, Lady didn't get affected.
True. And then lady could have stayed in.
Yeah.
We'll know for future.
Yep. Oh come on, my gas! I worked hard for that gas. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Kill me!
Well, at least it beats having
Damn it.
RLR stuff go.
Oh,
boom.
I'm so close to leveling up.
I don't want anything going boom. I just made a ton of food.
Oh,
Right?
I was
still
so close to
remember
leveling up.
Traeger, that was my base.
Yeah. So many good bases.
Oh, there's a backpack there. That's not mine. This is mine. You can run, but you can't hide. Who needs protection over here? Oh, I did level up once. Okay. My job is done here. So all you want to do is kill me. Oh my god. Man, I've had the hiccups for like no reason. Back to cooking. Oh, what are you making?
I'm so close to leveling up.
Oh, I'm low on ammo here. Someone had to collect the bounty. That is true. I think I have the rad remover on this, do I not? Honey. Okay, we can go back in the safe note.
Oh, demos are spawning in.
Shit, where?
I'm over by the. Crap. I'm over by the Home Depot.
What the?
I saw one coming after me.
Why are my legs broken?
Coming to a
There we go.
faraway spot.
Yeah,
Pot
there's
roast,
one.
roasted chicken, teriyaki meatballs, and not sure what else. Oh yeah, you make like all of them at the same time. That's actually a smart idea to just like, make it ready for like the whole week. How much ammo did I use so far? Actually, okay, I didn't actually use that much ammo. V8 is keeping us alive.
Would moving her from MM actually work though for that safe zone thing?
I don't know, probably not.
Because I thought removing yourself just made it to where stuff gets spawned on you, not.
Right.
Yeah, I have no idea. We'd have to test it, I guess. I don't think it's that big of a deal. At such a low level, you don't get any death penalties anyways.
True. Until she gets to 6. After 6, then that's when it happens.
Mm-hmm. I think we've killed most of the zombies. I got 2 bumpers, like the little bumper things, so we can use those instead of all the spikes now.
I'm gonna have to backtrack where I killed everything. I just ran around blindly.
Yeah. When in doubt, run. Run and scream.
Oh, they're all below you guys. Oh, I should totally like max out my shotgun skills too. Okay, they're all dead. I think we might have killed them all. I think that's it.
Oh no, I still got a couple of them by me.
Do you?
Oh yeah.
More coming.
Isn't that how Zombie Night usually works though? Is once they're like all dead, they don't really respawn.
Oh, that's a lot.
Oh yeah.
Oh, never mind. They're still coming. Okay. All right. Let me see what kind of ammo, extra ammo we got in here. Ammo. Da da da. I'll take this stuff.
I'm running
back
by.
up there.
Oh,
Okay.
they're all stuck at the neighbor's house. Yep, they're coming. They're coming.
Whoever this is, I'm trying to protect you.
Hi.
You should get like extra XP for protecting the person. V8 is keeping Noob Lady nice and healthy, which is good. Oh, I'm encumbered. That's
Oh,
why
yeah,
I'm
they're
running
so
so
fun.
slow.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a tier 6. Ooh, that's really nice too.
Just be on your toes.
I don't think I got anything else really left. So many spikes, so much lost XP. Do you think we could kill all these zombies ourselves? Yeah, right. Hey, Arch. Think I can toss a molly in there?
I hear lots of.
That was me. I set them all on fire underneath you. Was like, I don't feel like joining is a good idea, and you were like, no, join, I'll protect you. I know. But I don't know where Noob Lady went. Ooh, my leg is or my arm is busted. Reload faster.
No.
Whew. When I thought all the zombies were done, they definitely are not done at all.
Found somebody's bike.
Oh, I love those zombies look so cool when they're radiated. Okay. All right, zombies. All right. Oh shit! It's still out of gas. Whew. I forgot to grab the pills. I got you, Cap-Bob. I got you. Ooh, V8, thanks. Cap-Bob, you got any antibiotics on you? Oh,
No,
give me
they're
that
at
AM.
the base though.
Okay.
Got some herbal antibiotics.
Yeah. Am I still infected though? I guess. Treated, mild infected. No. Okay, it's treated. It's treated. Oh shit. Hold on a second here. Jump over that, and I'm back. Okay, I gotta go take that medication so I don't have
Where are those explosives?
which ones?
The ones by you now.
Oh, I jumped over them.
You need to remember where they're at so we can detonate them later.
Take one of these.
Oh, nobody below the floor.
I still haven't seen a demo, man, but I can hear it. Oh, there he is. He's stuck in the middle of the spikes at the front door.
Take him out before he gets low health.
Dead. Got it. Oh, you have a lot of zombies underneath you again. Your leg is broken. Great. Now it's actually broken. And I'm bleeding out too. I'm dead again. Well, that's fine. That takes care of my broken leg. That's all that matters. The days of remembering when my backpack used to be deleted. That's the scariest moment in 7 days. Okay. It's morning time. Or wait, no, it's not morning time. That's the sound of a plane. Or is it morning time? We made it.
It's morning.
Finally did it. I keep forgetting that I had like 16 or 32 bullets or something, 34 bullets. There it is. They're all cleared. Nice.
Oh, wow.
Very minimal damage.
We did it.
We did it. I only died like 5 times. Wasn't too bad.
I managed to not die. I'm
Oh, I
proud
only
of
got
myself.
one? I only got one. What?
My first Fortnite in forever.
How did I only get? How did I only get 1 level?
Now, how do we get back inside?
I mean, I've got blocks. I can just build us a stairway in. I've always got blocks. Oh, what happens, like?
Yeah, lady, you got 7 levels, so now you can go through and you can pump into like random stats and stuff that give you like certain perks. Okay, let's put some stuff downstairs. Oh, I had gas on me. I'm talking on stream and on Discord, yeah. This.
I'm gonna check and make sure the roof is set, and then I'm gonna replace the farm plots.
Sounds
My
good.
armor wasn't even like working. Anybody pick up any good chest armor?
Nope.
No, but
Okay.
I can make the military armor.
What level?
I see the level 5.
Well then, you need what? Just the stuff for it?
Yeah, I need military.
I think I put the
parts.
crafting stuff in there. There's 13 military fibers.
I also need the military armor pieces.
Oh,
Hi.
Hello.
How do you get in the base?
I made a little, if you go to the right side of the base, I basically made a tiny stairway. Crawl up the wall, and then I'll come meet you.
I guess I could just
I-
repair
I-
my armor.
Yeah.
I'll just
I'm
repair my
also
armor.
The crazy person that can't get in because I don't have the crazy jumps. Oh, not all the way down. You gotta go. Yeah, no, Trav spiked the place to death. So
Yep.
cool.
Okay, so these spikes we don't need
But I have one
anymore.
that goes to the roof and we can get in.
Do
Why
we
were you
have any
kicked out
hatches?
of the base?
They had spawned in no safe zone. And
What was
because
fun?
of that, we were evicted.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a command that like makes us get kicked out of the thing, so that way like people can spawn more stuff on us, and that's what they did.
Okay, carefully down the wall. Come get your backpack unless your backpack has nothing.
There,
What
that,
has some stuff?
Because I can build us a stairway
that.
up. So I got blocks.
Alright.
So now I can put this.
So I have to bring these things around so I can use them. The
Like
frame
that.
Things.
Yeah.
There's another
I
turret. I'll put another one there too.
use them all the time because I get locked out of things all the time.
Well, makes sense.
Nobody put
Well,
a.
I always
no.
brought dirt around.
Nobody
with
put
me.
a. Oh, I'll take these.
Yeah. It's good to bring dirt into the area. You never know when you need dirt. But yeah, in this game it's blocks. bring wooden frames. And then we
There.
come down over here if you want to come down. And then you'll be back in.
Parkour is like a really good perk to put into the start, but you can put your perks wherever you want.
Yep.
Okay, so
Tiny
let's go
little
find this crucible. Where's like the easiest spot to find the crucible? Is it just random?
It's
It's
random.
All right, well,
It's how much does RNG
shit.
like you?
if you're a high enough loot level.
Oh, my bike is... Okay, it's the perfect condition. Okay, I thought it was... I was looking at the gas and I was thinking it was like reversed.
I'd say our best bet is either going to be in the wasteland or snow biome.
I'm good with whatever. I got a bike now, so I can go miles.
Or a bike, so I'll make a bicycle real quick for anybody else who can't get around. If I see the handlebars.
Alright, trader.
One day.
You go to Crucible and now's your time to tell me.
Bless you.
Bless you. Oh yeah, I haven't done that nighttime job yet. Shotgun ammo repair kit.
I think what I'm gonna do is once I finish replanting everything, I'm gonna go.
Still no
get,
Crucible. Bottle of acid though.
I'm gonna head to snow biome.
Sounds good.
Are you going right now?
After I finish planting these.
Can you share the location of snow biome, so I can go raid snowballs?
Yeah, it's around Trader Bob.
Bob, got it.
Gen 2 is in the wasteland.
Okay. So it's a little bit of ways away.
Are you already going that way, Snap, or no?
I'm still planting.
Oh, okay. I didn't know which way you're going. I'll go back to...
Ooh, but still.
We'll go back to the base and see if there's...
Plants are important.
Can we get in here snowball collection
I
again?
just rearranged
I
the
think
whole garden.
I think
gotta
you
get
use
my
snowballs for
zen
like
going.
instant like good water or something. I don't know. I don't really mess around. I
Head that way
think you could throw them too, maybe.
soon-ish,
I don't
Because
know.
I gotta go digging around in the snow so I can make smoothies.
Smoothies.
Roger.
And Trav, there's a whole other chest in the kitchen that's for non-water, just so you know.
Okay. Wasn't Crucible a random drop or
I
under like
noticed you
advanced
grabbed
engineering?
Water, and I'm like, I
It-
made a bunch of drinks. We have more than just water.
It is under advanced engineering, but like, look though. Hold on, where's it at? It's under. Okay, so this gives you forges. This gives you workbenches. This is military
I'll put the
fiber.
learning elixirs in with the
Blah blah blah.
non-water.
Then this gives you battery banks. Then this gives you crucibles. So you have to literally get to 10. So I would need like 30 levels essentially to get there.
Oh.
Not really. I would need like 22 levels, I think. It's just a lot to pump into just one category just to get a crucible. I guess there's a way around it though. Do we have forgetting elixir?
No, but we'd have to buy it.
Because like we could have somebody who's like just a high enough level, just use 2 of them. Use 1, just do the advanced engineering to get the crucible, make the crucibles, and then go back to your old setup.
That's 60k.
Yeah, I know.
So that's
It's a little pricey. Yeah, probably just better to find it.
We can find it. It just takes time. We're not
Yeah.
probably high enough game stage yet, which is probably a problem.
Yeah.
We'll
I
get
have
there.
40 points. I'm trying to save up for it. It's
I
fine.
got a little bit of point in engineering, so possibly soonish I might get it, but I just gotta level at work.
I don't remember if we find it in like
No,
trash.
okay. I'll let
Do you have to
do
join to teach you the way?
Okay.
I think you do.
I'm good
But
with
you have to
whatever.
live in the
I'm
base
kinda
though,
just-
Arch. That's
this
the only
time I'm
that's the
kinda
only
going
agreement.
with
Everyone
a
here is living
base
currently in
mom
this
build.
base. Tier 4
Instead of
quest?
my
Let's
normal
go.
digger mole. Because I'm like, I don't know how much I'll be on, so I'll just be base mom.
I am
There's a
naturally an
level
outsider.
1847.
We can't have that,
Good.
Arch. You have to live
not
with
bad.
us.
It just burned through ammo.
There's a backpack here?
Mhm.
I'll just leave that. I don't know whose backpack that is.
Towards the snow biome.
Okay.
Oh, you're going there right now?
Yeah, I finished planting, emptied out my inventory as best I could.
I'm gonna come with you.
Do we want to do a tier 4 quest to see if we,
Yeah.
It's like the sooner I get to tier 4, the sooner I can get the, oop, I'm finding the explosive.
Ah. Sorry.
By the way, there's like a ton of there's a ton of airdrops that we haven't got for sure.
Are they on the map?
No,
Did they
I
show
like
us?
that they don't show on the map because it's kind of more mysterious.
I've run into them in trees and I'm like, oh, hello.
Exactly. Where I live in like the world is in a mysterious area and my PvP is on and I
can make
yeah,
space.
no. But wait.
I got
Wait,
the
so like you would
Christmas
so you live in there but like you would kill us and like take our things?
trees. Yeah.
No, no, no.
I'll
Okay, so
have
where
the quest spot as soon as I finish detonating this stuff.
which quest spot are we going to?
It's a tier 4.
Okay, let's see. Remember, I see tier 2.
Let me share it again.
No, I have it. I have it on my thing. It says tier 4 clear, right?
Yeah.
Okay, show on map. Oh, okay. Now it's showing. Remember you had that I had that glitch where like anything you share with me, I don't see it.
Right.
That actually might be kind of like an interesting situation, Arch.
Like so far, the only tier 5 building I've found is.
I don't know how we would do that, but
John
that actually
Howard.
sounds kind of like. But what would you do though? Like just kill us if we come near your area? But what would be the reason for us coming out there? That sounds spooky. In a good way. I would start. Oh, really?
I miss my corn maze.
Your corn maze was awesome.
Hey, Moby. Did you hear what Archie was suggesting? He was saying that he's like, I could join and he could go out somewhere far into the wilderness, like the biohazard zone, live there, and then eventually when he gets a high enough level, he would come and hunt us.
Oh.
And he's like, if you came into my zone, like you could steal from me, but I would like, you'd have to kill me first.
Oh my goodness.
So it'd be kind of like a, I don't know what that would really be, but like the little mini
Bandit?
boss. Like a little bandit. Yeah. We could have it where like he could only attack us on like ZombieDayz or something.
Well, he'd be also being attacked at that time, so.
Well, he would be working with the zombies, you said. But yes, you're right. His base would
Yeah.
get attacked, yeah.
Yeah, he'd be too preoccupied with the zombies coming after him.
But I think that like maybe we could do it like, because every zombie night is every 7 days, right?
7 days.
Maybe we could do like every it'd have to be
4
a specific
days?
no, I was thinking like it would have to be like day 10, day 20, day 30.
Okay. I'll
That
have to look
that
at
way it's like a 10-day time period in between, because 4 days in between is a little bit too much to be attacked by some random person.
True.
That actually
Yeah.
that could be kind of exciting. I'm at the tier 4 quest, by the way.
I'm
Ooh.
almost there.
This area is actually really cool.
My game does not like the.
So Arch, did you hear what I was? So what do you think about that? Well, let's just wait. Let's just talk. We'll talk about it. We should talk about it more because I think it could be pretty
Yeah.
fun. As long as it's only you doing it, though. I don't want to have like more than one person trying to attack us because we are trying to teach new people. And we'd have to have like rules set for like stealing each other's stuff. This city's pretty massive. Do you like? What do you guys think about living or moving the base eventually to like a giant? Well, I like actually making our base.
I think making our base is, especially being on the outside town, is a lot safer than for lag and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I do not mind moving, especially when we can go to a place where we have a higher level.
That's what I'm thinking. Like just for leveling purposes. Like we can leave that base. We don't have to like destroy it. That could be like a fallback area. But I'm just thinking I would really want to build that. I really want to try doing that like replica of that not market, of that grocery store somehow with like a similar entranceway.
Who else is going on the quest?
Let's see, how close is that one?
It's pretty close.
It's out in desert.
So
Alright.
Chad, I was
Give me a
thinking,
minute
okay,
to
so
get over my
I wanted to
just you.
make like an area where
I have a desert.
it almost looked
like
like we had like our own little
Okay,
store.
I'm just gonna
That
grab
church is
some
really cool
link
too, but it's a
and
main
some
quest.
food.
So we'd have like a little storefront, but it would be like surrounded by spikes and be kind of like elevated. And that would be our next base.
I forgot the front door was spiked. Hold on. Going from the roof.
Do we want to be in the desert or snow biome?
Do we have to be in either one?
Well, they are higher level than the forest, and they're not as insane as the
I just don't have the utility for living in a biome that's outside of, because like my armor and stuff.
Well, we could let's see.
It might just be bad if we like die and then like we're overheating as soon as we die.
Right.
Well, the worst thing about overheating is that it drains your water.
Hmm.
When we're in the snow biome, the cold drains our hunger.
So
And
it's kind of what to deal with.
right.
But I just think like
so-
it might just look nicer to live like I don't know if like I would rather live in this I would rather live in the sun than, you know. But you don't want to live in a city? I guess like I guess the city's kind of
Lag.
just lag, yeah. Would it lag?
Uh,
Because we're not playing it on a modded server though.
Oh yeah, it'll lag because the
Oh, yeah.
shotguns and
yeah.
weapons lure in more zombies. The city has more zombies in it.
But wouldn't that be fun for zombieing?
I mean, it would be fun, but then we'd all be lagging to the moon and back. And then if we can't move and fight back, oh well, we're all dead.
Yeah, true,
Right.
true. So what about like are we in the desert right now? Yeah, we are.
Right now we're in the desert.
Yeah. Okay, and then in the area that we're at to the right, we have like the we have the other trader at the poppin' pills.
Well, take a look at the snow biome city first before you make your decision.
I haven't even been there yet.
Yeah, that's why we gotta look at it.
Yeah, so we'll wait.
It's not worth extra trouble if there's nothing there we want.
Yeah.
Right. Plus, in the snow biome, the snow makes us hungry, but there's a lot of critters out there, so food is not really an issue. Worst case, we're living off of grilled meat till the end of time.
I'd like to live like closer to the city. What if we lived like, see where you have the tier, wait, who is tier 1 fetch is that? I don't know who that is. See where about Tanaba is on the map right now? What if we live like right to the right of that? So we're kind of still near our old base and still in between 3 traders.
But we'll be back in the forest.
No, Tanaba's
No,
in
I'm in the desert. I just barely am
desert.
I haven't.
See, there's a huge giant area to the right of, actually right where Tanaba's at right now. Big open area. Actually, not. It's not. Tanaba's not there yet. Tanaba's about to get there.
Yeah. I'm on the
Right
fight block. I'm working.
now, there's like a huge giant square, and we could build. And it already looks like it has a fence around it. I can't tell, but it looks like there's a fence around it.
Yeah, there's a fence around it. It's full of hay bales. That's all
Yeah.
it's in there.
Yeah, so we could clear that out, and that's on the outside of town.
Well, it's kind of, well, yeah, it's in a neighborhood.
And then you know what? Then I can actually put into weather effects for my character, and I won't care about like basic stuff. You want to do
I'll
that?
follow
We
you.
can look at it. Let's just go look at it.
Personally, I prefer the snow biome, but I'm fine with whatever.
What if we did? What if we did this one? Yeah, rock paper scissors. What if we did this one first, and then we did the snow biome after?
So you mean like eventually we'll move to?
Yeah, like we'll start with we did our first base in the forest. We do our second one in the in the desert, and then the third one's gonna be, and then the last one will be in the biohazard zone.
Oh, jeez. That's still a lot of divided resources, though. There's ways to better spend our resources.
Could we move all of our stuff? I guess that would take a while.
Because even just building, that's a lot of concrete, that's a lot of
Rose!
and eventually iron. And steel.
Yeah.
The
So it's
Rosini!
better to allocate it
Rosini!
in wiser manners.
Rose, thank you so much for the 50
What
months. Hi,
about,
Rose!
if we can find a spot that's like that's like a good spot.
Rose, are you
to-
finally
Maybe.
done with
I definitely
are you finally have like a time to
like to travel
just sit
around.
around and game
I
again?
like having
I remember you said October sometime. I remember when
large
Trav tried like having little
the
snow
things.
campouts in the snow before. Yes.
There's a
Little huts.
little ghost town. It doesn't have a trader, but it's right between Trader Bob and Gen 2.2.
Yeah.
We could take over that little town. It's
Hey.
in the forest, but it's next to wasteland. It's next to desert. It's next to snow.
You should join up. We're all
That's all
we're all
good things.
building like together. We're all living together. We're all doing zombie nights at the base.
And a bunch of quests, because quests are always in.
So wait, where is it?
There's a little ghost town. One, those little old west towns.
Sure. Oh,
It's
those are nice.
Right between the desert. It's in the forest itself,
Okay.
but it's between the snow biome, wasteland. It's between the desert, and you got Trader Jim 2 and Bob nearby.
Okay. Because we gotta
So
think
we
we're keeping like ladies just started, so we don't want to like be like in a super crazy area, I guess.
All right.
Yeah,
Let's
and
start.
that's super crazy.
Yeah. So that's a good spot.
Ready to start the
I
quest?
fly from Ohio to Arizona for my
Ready
sister's
when you
birthday.
are.
Ooh.
All right.
I was just talking about
I'm
Arizona with
close
somebody. That's
by,
funny.
So I want to make sure.
Yeah.
Cat Bob, ready to start?
Yeah, second. Okay, you call me back now.
What kind of ammo does the gun take?
Which gun?
Um.
Oh,
is
airdrop.
this a pipe pistol?
So that would just be regular 9mm ammo, 9mm.
Yeah, 9mm.
Okay.
Oh, it's her wedding too.
Those
Nice.
copies.
And then what about a double? barrel
Congratulations to your
shotgun?
sister. Oh, hey, Kwai.
That shotgun shells, those are red,
Red. Very good. Okay.
but I don't think we have too much of those because a lot of us use the shotgun.
Right.
Okay.
Can we, for the next area that we build, can we do that kind of supermarket on stilts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then, we could try.
Yes.
It's just
Okay.
being on stilts is risky.
Well, not on stilts. I think when I say on stilts, I don't mean stilts. I mean like up, like on blocks. Do you know what I mean? So
Like
it won't
the
actually be
beach
stilts.
houses.
Yeah, it'll just be like you'll have like 3 sets up, and then we can put whatever we want under that, like concrete, and then surround it with spikes, essentially. And then we'd just be like, "Hey, welcome to our thing."
Didn't can't remember who they had one like that, and one pillar got destroyed and everything came crumbling down.
We won't have pillars though. There won't be pillars. It'll be like a foundation. I'll show you how I want it to how it'll look after. Oh, we just gotta clear the area, right?
Yeah, we'll clear in the area.
Make sure we
Yeah,
check out
big
all the
benches with
things.
these giant places where- yeah.
I know. Look for a crucible in anything.
Yep. I don't know if a crucible can be inside of a drawer, but I'll look anyways.
I mean, other good loot might be there, so always go looking.
That's true.
Especially if we're going to be moving to a desert or changing locations, we should probably get mods. Keep an eye out for the mods for cooling and heating.
What's the easiest way to like transport everything?
Car.
Just a car or a bike, I guess. Just put them all on our bikes. I guess we don't really need to
Yeah.
bring everything. We could leave like some junk or something.
Right.
She just
the biggest
decided to
problem
schedule her
from,
wedding in like the middle of the school year when my brother and I are in our senior year, and at the internships, and our other sister is a middle school
Oh,
teacher,
sorry,
and all our
sorry.
cousins are teachers too. What the
Back,
heck? Oh, Rose. How many? Okay, so wait, does she live in Arizona, or is she like doing the wedding in Arizona?
Yeah.
I know somebody who was like, I want to have my wedding in Italy, and she basically asked a bunch of people to like go to her wedding, and all her family was like, sure, and then like at the last minute, all her friends were like, we can't afford to like go to Italy for a wedding, so she just randomly started asking like long lost friends to basically stand in her wedding, and one of my friends decided to go and be basically in a wedding. So they like knew each other through like they were like a friend of a friend of a friend, and then was like, yeah, I'll just go, whatever. I'm like, that's a little odd though, right? Like you don't really know the person, but you're standing in their wedding. Whatever. Everyone but like the groom's like family lives in Ohio. There's already 40 of us. Like 10 of his family's in Arizona. She lives there with him. Oh, okay. So they should just live there then. Where's the main loot at?
I don't know. We're looking.
Oh, so we still have to clear the area out. I don't see.
There's 2 whole buildings, Trav. You've got to go across the little thing to get to the other one.
Oh, I'm in the wrong. Okay, that's why. There, now I see.
I feel like I'm in like the Winchester house or something.
Yeah.
What I
all the
miss?
hidden
Okay,
walls.
so we have decided we are moving houses to a different area.
Who was the trader that had
So
quests,
we're going
right?
to.
Yeah.
Yes.
Any of the traders do.
Where
So
do
we're
I
gonna
find
go
it
live in
again?
like a giant area, and I'm gonna finally make the supermarket that I've always wanted to make. Yeah, we want to. We were gonna move. We're all moving together. We're all gonna still live together, but we need a bigger house because we have like 7 people living with us now. And apparently Arch might join, and Arch is gonna be like Arch is gonna basically be this like boss that fights us like every 10 days, or not fights us, but like tries to kill us every 10 days. Yeah, I wanted to make a supermarket on spikes.
Hold on.
The plane ticket was $1,700. Oh jeez.
Run, no, please.
Distraction.
Yes, please. Distracted.
God damn it! I'm
Bleeding,
running so
bleeding.
slow.
Ooh, this is a close one.
That can't be
1
real.
HP.
Well, Arch was like, I'll
Ooh.
only join if I'm killing,
Okay.
if I'm going to be
Don't
like PvPing you. I'm like,
I jumped down. So I'm I'm over here healing.
You moved on from a castle to making a Walmart with
Give my,
spikes. Hey, don't knock my
character
Walmart
one.
with spikes. It hasn't even happened yet.
Jump down at?
I have a vision and I want to see it happen.
I ran. There is an iron desk over here and things like that. I'll get up in a minute. I sprained my leg. I see your
Oh.
light. Like if you come.
Is it sprained or
There.
broken?
Let me double check.
Okay, okay, about here.
It is.
Is it red or orange?
Use all of these.
Orange. It's sprained.
Okay.
Hang on. Here you go.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
But yeah, it was panic run.
I'm gonna say this place is bad for that because it's so twisted.
This tier 4 quest is crazy.
Yeah.
Where the hell is all the zombies
top
at?
of
Oh, they're at the
all,
back
there's
door.
All kinds of bonkers crap going on in here.
Mal's in here
Hey,
too?
Mal joined.
Mal's in here too? When did Mal get in? That's
Mal just joined.
oh, like
But
just he just joined like 2 seconds ago. Yeah.
Just joined. Yeah.
I
Gosh,
sent
this
the party
is
invite.
hard to figure out like where all these zombies are coming from.
Yeah, I don't know where the one that's showing up on red on my screen because it must be on the roof. I'm super encumbered though.
Trav, you might need to put some points into the.
Pack mule.
Yeah, I don't know, I think so. I don't really like want to waste my points, but
I mean, there's the mod for it.
Yeah, but if you wind up dying, you left it behind.
Oh, there's a
Mm-hmm.
space.
That's what I had happen when I was when I
have
died
optic
during
on
zombie night.
Okay, go ahead.
You'll join later tonight when I
Yeah,
get like
try.
back next week. I'll play a lot more.
I'll
Yeah,
watch
for
it
sure,
for a little
for
bit.
sure. I thought there was
It
14
might be a
spots on here.
monster
There
motivation.
there should be because I'm pretty sure this is the
Well, behave
one of
or
our upgraded servers. I'll just double check.
Alright. Ooh, we got some silver nuggets, some shotgun shells, and baton parts.
Oh,
Nice.
sounds like they found the treasure.
Money.
We like money.
We're still looking for a
I
crucible.
like melting down the money.
Oh crap.
Too fall.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a 12 player server. You guys moving soon? Yeah, I don't know which place. Snap knows where we're going. I just don't know yet.
It's terrifying all at the same time.
Yeah, but
I-
there's something coming for
Like-
you.
Like, where is it coming from?
What do you
Did
mean
we-
I know where I'm going?
I still have no idea where the zombie's at. Oh, here. Oh, that's not
I
a zombie.
found a way out. I'm free.
Nice.
There's a tunnel all the way at the bottom that leads out.
Oh. Cool.
There's the red zombie.
Well, I'm up.
There it is.
All
Okay.
these small little areas, so.
Did you get the main loot?
We're not even there
not
yet,
even
Trav. We're
anywhere
lost.
What the heck? I don't even know. Okay, so now it's showing on my screen that oh, you get. Did you just did somebody just kill a zombie?
Yeah.
Okay, so that was a zombie then.
Well, we're up and all over the place, so. This is
What-
gonna be such a good place for mechanical parts. My gosh, I love that part. I just hate how twisted this place is.
Uh-huh.
This reminds me.
found
You know what this reminds me of, Snap? The underground building from Raft.
Oh, yeah.
And you had to like
where
swim through
that
all this like upside
grabber-
down side stuff.
Yeah, with the grabber.
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever his name was.
Aileen, hey Aileen, what's up? How you doing? Because everything's like basically upside down.
I'm about to be on the roof. Terrified, but about to be.
Still no zombies though.
I'm
Like, look, the building's sideways.
All I'm getting from this
That's
is
trippy as hell.
Bye, bird. Bye, bird.
Made by candles.
Candles? I found main loot. Main loot. It's
Yeah,
on the
get
roof
it.
of the building. I can't. Oh, I'm lowest. Hello.
Oh yeah, you are. Don't you touch that. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, you know
Snap
what?
gotta touch it.
Snap, you might as well get it. But we still need to
Snap
clear the
gotta
zombie
get
though.
loot first.
Garbage.
And I'll see what's up here. And if there are zombies on the roof, I'll try to clear them. I cleared the vultures.
I'm gonna try to work my way up there.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, Moby. I'm like, I didn't realize it was sideways until after.
This way.
Because it's like this, which is trippy. And it makes you want to jump and like open up a door and like
Oh,
access
yeah,
it,
watch
but
out,
they're all
watch out.
locked.
Oop, Cannibal, come in.
Yep. 99 problems, and zombies are all of them. So I'm gonna heal.
Oh, I see zombies attacking on the roof.
Yeah, there's a ton. So hold on.
Let me go up there and help you
blow up in
guys.
front of me. Nope.
Once they show up in yellow, then that's
Goodness,
when we know
y'all
that.
slow.
Yeah, if this was nighttime, I'd cry.
What the?
Oh, might have to mark that one. Where'd it go?
No, you don't.
Think I can make that jump?
Woo, that was last one.
Yeah.
Nice, we did it. I was just building a ramp to get to you guys.
Yeah, so we'll know for the future main loots on the second roof.
I'm coming over. Woo! Pew.
I can't get all that loot. Did you get that?
Yep, I got you. I haven't been picking up things purposefully because I figured we'd get to this point.
I found a level 6 wooden bow. I'm very happy with that.
Hey, nice.
I got the key to get in.
There's an ATM that's locked over here.
I don't need that book.
Baron gave it to me. I don't know, like 4 days ago. He did a random item, And he gave me he did like random tools like 6 times, and I got an auger from it. All right, there's shotgun shells in here. Some acid, we definitely want that. Schematics.
Oh yeah, there was a loot bag over here. I think
I can
I
play Minecraft
also
on my phone
had,
sometimes with friends.
completed
On your
the
phone?
clothing book bundle, so whatever place we go to, I can make clothing for us.
Okay.
So I can make leather dusters, I can make desert clothes, I can make a puffer coat.
I don't think I could ever play Minecraft on my phone. Oh, on your iPad. Okay. That's a little bit better. Rosini, you're beautiful. I never knew about how like
Pumpkin bread recipe.
many people actually played mobile like DST.
I
Or
can
sorry,
make
mobile
pumpkin
Don't
bread,
Starve.
but learn it, and then we'll have multiple people who can cook.
I don't think I would ever play it, but
I
didn't know
guess
so many
now
people
the
actually
only
did
thing
play
is
it.
Getting out of this place without breaking a leg.
Yeah, definitely.
okay,
I
so
might
now we gotta go
dismantle all these
bring this
lights
stuff back to the
just 'cause,
traders.
like, mechanical parts are nice once we get into engineering.
Right. Save any paper you find because we need them for shotgun shells.
Oh, Mal's living
Yeah.
kind of close to us. Okay, want to show us where you want to go begin the build?
Okay, let me mark the ghost town, and then I'll. Actually, you know what? Let me.
Maybe, bless you. Maybe we should drop off our stuff at home and then go.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me share the.
Mobile Don't
Ghost Town
Starve
with
came
me.
in clutch when I was stuck at the airport.
Alien, thank you for the cheers.
Awesome.
And because it's a ghost town.
I
it's,
think it would be
not a
good
lot of
for.
places. So we
I think
don't
it'd be
have to
good if I was
worry
like just starting out on
about,
Don't Starve and being like, hey, like I can play this on my phone. But now that I play DST, I don't think I could ever play it on my phone. Trev, did you look at the lore I posted about 7 days? I did. I'm like,
Hang on, there's a
it's
crack
interesting that there's actually lore behind the game. Such weird lore too. I'm sure they'll probably change it up. This reminds me when I should have bought those like motion sickness glasses during Prime Day. You could still get them. How much were they again? Like 30 bucks or
I'd
something?
appreciate this vending machine. It's entirely on the ground, like completely sideways, but it's on.
I think
it
even if you
sells
get them and they don't work, you could still. Even if you get them and they don't work, you could still just return
greatest
them.
of
That's like the bonus
technology.
about Amazon.
Yep.
I think you
I was
should
like,
try
"Oh,
them. I
I'm
mean,
gonna
if
scrap
they
that."
literally
It's
like
"It
make a
turns
difference.
on." Never mind. I'm gonna buy the peas so I can make the good recipes.
Those would be
Also,
something
guys,
that I would want to
please,
wear at like a
please,
3D
please,
ride
please grab
in
these.
like Universal
Because
Studios or like
really
Disney
good
or something like that.
Gotcha. I'm breaking into.
Because
a
on
crack
on
of
those rides, I literally get
Nice.
motion sick when they start like after
You
3
like
minutes.
that.
It took me like an hour after the Simpsons ride to start feeling better.
Mal, you get that mini bike and you go.
Oh wait, you can make clothing for us, you said?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, good. Most of the reviews are pretty positive. It's all like wait, where are you sending us to? Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
Which will also help if we need to deal with extremes. We can just switch out clothes as needed.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Snap, I'll
Yeah,
do like
I-
a mock show of like what I'm thinking for like the base at our base.
Okay.
Just outside out of
And
wood.
I can make the cooling mesh mod, and we can keep an eye out for the liner mod.
I could get them now, but I just love deals. Deals are always good. A snake! Oh, what's up, Nate? Should have expected. Let me toss some of this crap outside here. I don't need these boots. Goodbye, boots. That stuff
Freedom!
and that.
The only bad thing about that place is, oh my goodness, it's...
Hey! I'm here for my. Ooh. Oh, he didn't change that. Yeah, Grandpa's learning to like sort of expansive. Did Mal just MM a bike? Oh my god, what is the world coming to? He used all his credits for it. Snap, I'll show you what I want you to use for the our base. Well, I'm gonna like basically just do like a miniature setup and be like, look at this, and then do a presentation on it. Oh shit! Oh no! Wait, what? Since when can you drive through spikes?
You shouldn't be able to. You should be getting pretty hurt.
Like, I'm literally just driving through our spikes right now. Whee!
Ooh, Tatum, are you in the area?
Yeah.
This seems realistic.
Um,
You can't walk through
the books
spikes, but
have
if you have a
respawned,
motorcycle,
so I
you
need
can drive through them.
assistance clearing this place.
Yo! 4x4 truck, let's
mean,
take that.
seriously.
I'm down for that. Bring all of our goodies with us. Oh shit, another hype train. Woo! Let's
I
go!
died. And it's the map says I'm on top of my backpack, but I don't see any.
When
Uh-oh.
that happens, it just means
I miss those like
that,
sounds I could buy
um,
this with, like randomly buy the Phasma ones and scare everybody.
usually your backpack's had a glitch. It's either underground
Tana was just in a truck.
or it's nearby.
At least you'll survive your
Usually,
spikes finally. So
take
my
a
mini bike
shovel and
play
dig a little bit.
yeah, pales in comparison.
Hey,
Okay, let me
I'll have to
dump my
check
stuff
out.
outside. Bing, bing, bing. Oop, I want that. Oh, that's way better.
Look, I'm coming.
I'll keep this.
Empty my
Oop, that's my
inventory
meaty
of
stew. I'm not
fire.
giving that up that easily.
Well,
I saw a Quirky. Oh, did you? Oh, Quirky's supposed to be a worky.
excited? Yeah,
But it is
somehow.
Quirky's birthday weekend, so maybe Quirky has today off.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
I could get a steel pickaxe or a tactical.
Quirky, if you're there, happy birthday again.
So, unless they changed trucks, did they change trucks? Trucks should still be.
Have the
trucks,
sub
correct?
noise
Yeah.
Good.
temp be the Phasmo noises.
All right.
In
the quest.
What was your option?
Tactical assault rifle or a steel pickaxe.
Oh.
Okay, I have to show
I mean, both
Snap
are
what this
good.
is gonna look
If you
like,
mine
so
a
Snap
lot,
can see
get the
my
pickaxe. If you don't, and you
oops.
need a better
So Snap
weapon,
can see
I'd probably
my
go with the rifle.
idea behind everything.
Agreed. Especially since it'll give you a weapon that.
Look at all that ammo.
takes
This
the
ammo?
different
I don't know that much ammo. that's like I've found most of that ammo.
I can pick two options, but I want the military leg armor though. It's level 4.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't have any
Start
more
getting
room.
Some paper too, because I know we're.
Thank you.
at
I'm on
that
the way to
point.
work.
You know what?
Ah.
I'm gonna unselect it and get both of the
Like
steel
works.
pickaxes in there.
Okay, so let's
Military
take some of the
leg
spikes that I just put up because I'm
I
going to
can make
showcase
it
how
as
this
soon as I
works.
can get
Everyone say
the
happy birthday
military
to
parts.
Quirky.
armor.
You know what? I think we should start buying when we find the cheap like level 1 military armor stuff.
Should I repair that? Can I repair that?
Buy those so we can scrap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where did all the
Cheap.
the spikes
Nice.
go? Does anybody know where all the spikes went?
Did they get used?
I put them inside the weapons thing. Oh, there they are in the weapons thing.
Panama, I need help bonking a chest.
Oops, that's the back one.
Bonking, I love bonking. Let's go.
I like how we have just like,
I
oh shit,
broke my
I forgot about
last
that.
lockpick.
Okay, you know what? We can walk through these, so it's not a big deal. All right, Snap. I'm currently setting up the demo outside.
Okay, I'll head there.
You can
once we're
approve it.
done.
Okay, so this is the idea, right? Now this could be multiple floors. It doesn't have to be just one floor. Sorry, multiple levels, I should say, not like, you know what I mean.
At least the zombie will make sure we have a way out of here.
Yeah.
The bonus
he's
is I can
doing
pick
the
all
work
this stuff
for
up.
us. When he gets in here, he can also get bonked.
Hey, Kiro. How's it going? Ricky, all that food that you had looks so good. Where'd that snake at? Come here, snake. There's the other snake. Oh shit. I was literally thinking
Man, did he just
Trav, for a chance of an item in MM, would you like a trivia question? I would love a trivia question.
I don't know.
But hold on, it depends on
Sounds
like what
fair.
kind of trivia we talk. You know what?
Besides,
I'm
we
just gonna say
finally used the
yes.
front door.
Do you think 7 days will make
yeah, they're too
placing?
hard to get right here. Goodbye.
Do you think 7 days will make placing less? No, no. I was semi distracted by wishing Quirky a happy birthday. So this is just like a little small example. Is this where the new base will be?
Hear
Yeah.
him walking around.
No, no, no. This is just
Can't
an
tell.
example. This is an example.
Let's see. Hopefully something good.
Hey, what's up, Elle?
Worth or not worth?
Well, I mean, there's a beak.
This is just
These
an
are so
example.
good, though.
Stop knocking on
Especially
my
if you need to
beautiful
replace
example.
chemistry tables.
Yeah. Do you need a cement mixer schematic?
Oh, no, I don't need it. I know how to do that.
Okay, so look at this. So now you might be wondering, like,
Okay.
dang, this looks good. How could I
I think that's
build
the
something
main
like this?
stuff.
think you're stalling with your example. What is my favorite game franchise from
I'll just
Nintendo?
get
And no,
the
it's not
big
Animal
ones here.
Crossing.
That way we can use the shotgun
Favorite
order.
game franchise from Nintendo.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Let's see, where is...
I don't think it's Pokemon because you don't really play much Pokemon when it comes out.
Alright, I'm gonna start heading back so I can...
Kirby.
I don't think I'm gonna be turning in this quest on time, but...
Yeah,
Kirby.
same
I think
with
it's
that.
Kirby.
Get heading
Final
down,
answer.
so there's a chance.
Right, and so we're not... Definitely don't want to be in a city at
Ding
night.
ding. Did I get it right?
No, no, definitely not.
I knew it. I could sense the Kirbiness. Okay, so Snap, when you come over here and you see this, you have to just like, I want you to like have a vision, okay?
Alright.
Because without a vision, you're not gonna, you won't be able to, you won't be able to understand it.
That's always a good lead in Trav.
Yeah, you have to squint when you look at this.
Alright, open mind, all that.
Exactly. So make sure you're squinting when you get over here. Oh, you know what I need? Oh, make sure that I put one of my nail guns in the chest, by the way. Just make sure whoever has that doesn't take it.
Yeah, I
Pick
got
one
it.
item from 600 bits or under that you would like. Oh shit, no way. Okay, okay, okay. One item. Let me okay, so I actually have to look at it a different way, I think, for my thingy. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, so many choices. Okay.
I wish Trader Hugh had a back door like Rec did.
Oh,
Mm,
I see somebody left snakes around the trader.
oh, fun.
Ooh, yes, pump shotgun.
I forget how much casino tokens were. Not how much they were, but how many you get.
Alright, go fast.
Go, Sam, I go.
Does it say how many casino tokens you get?
Get
Run,
it?
run, run. Just ignore the snake.
No, go back.
Because that could be the gift that just keeps on giving. 20,000. That's pretty good.
One snake. I think that was it.
What do you think? That's pretty good, right?
Oh, one snake is not as bad as many snakes.
Alright. Especially when not having the mod that makes them
What are
really-
what good book bundles are there? Like the Great
Yeah.
Heist, the
That's right. Do the math.
A steel spear. Yeah, let's go.
Wait, what was that noise? Who did that noise?
Got to grab an request from.
That's right. Do the math.
That's okay. There's
You can get
plenty
any
of
item from
things
600
around
bits and you're
here.
like casino
Yeah,
tokens.
but he's the only one I have.
But see, with the casino tokens, I can get multiple
yeah.
different items with that. I'm gonna go with casino tokens.
I barely made it. Yes.
Oh, Archie, welcome, welcome. Never change, Trav.
Alright, let's see. That's
All right, Snap, come over here.
Where are you at?
Casino tokens are easy to get. Hold on then. Well, I'm sticking with it. Yeah, thank you.
Oh.
25K. Let's
Okay,
go.
So what's your vision?
Thank you, thank you. I'm glad I got the Kirby question right. I'll remember that for future. Okay, so this is obviously not how it's gonna look, but I'm just showing, right? So we'd have it like elevated, no pillars or anything. So even if the bottom got destroyed, like they just like ours, it's essentially the same. They'd have to destroy the whole thing. So it could be as wide as we want. This is just a small format of it, and then
So you're
there
saying
would be.
platform.
Yeah, just a platform. And then the stairs go up to it. So that way, even if the zombies touch it, they're never touching the true form of it. But I want the stairs high enough up so like it still looks like it still looks like a building like from the front of it, like essentially like what we saw. So, yeah.
Okay.
And then we just surround it by like whatever we want. And we can have an underground tunnel to it, or you know, I'm thinking an underground tunnel like leading to it would probably be the easiest because we have an auger now, so we could just like dig through the middle and like have a hatch like really far away.
Okay.
So like I think if we have a hatch here that leads to the base, the zombies won't try to attack that hatch as long as they're coming to the front of it, and we can protect the hatch even if we
need,
want
like,
to.
a shed around
Yeah,
it.
exactly. We could have a shed that like, because I think as long as we're here, the entrance is really far away, and even if they do get in, we could have in the hatch area, like if they get inside of that little whatever we decide to set up, we could set up like gun turrets inside of there.
Okay.
Because that'd be really easy. That'd be really easy to put electricity underground.
All right. That could work. I'd say maybe move our stuff to a build wherever we're building. If we decide to live near the ghost town, we could put our stuff in a building there. Just give it the basic defense while we're doing construction, because this was gonna take.
I just worry about.
big
I only worry
application.
about that is like what happens if we put our shit in a building and somebody resets that building accidentally.
Well, they can't as long as their bedroll's there.
Oh, all right. Never mind then.
That said, somebody needs to put down a whatchamacallit.
Man claim block.
Yeah, so we could take our materials
I could-
here with us.
Whose land claim block is here?
Nobody's.
Also, before we move, it's best to use all the materials in the forges because they'll be reset to 0.
Yeah. I'd say let's make.
Well, we can still like. I think we leave this. I don't think we move everything right now. I think we just take what we need to build, like the outside design of that news area, and then we just like. How far is it? Like, where is it at?
It's a decent distance.
Like, how far?
Over 1 kilometer.
That's fine. We got cars and stuff. We can trek
Dude,
back
I
and
got-
forth.
He's selling Grandpa's awesome sauce recipe.
Nice. Buy it.
Yes.
We get some more food. The gyrocopter's 150,000. Yeah, I know. That why even like I like the car that I have, so I was like, I don't think I need another car. Everyone's gonna need parkour for that. I don't think so. Oh, I'm so hungry. We literally went to like the mall today. We got there at 10. We're like, the mall opens at 10. We got there, and like the mall didn't open till 11. So we had to just like sit inside like where like the where the food court is, and there's nothing open. And then Tim Hortons was only open at 10:30, and the lineup was huge. So I was like, well, but you know what? They had really good muffins, and I'm like, hey, I'll have a muffin. I didn't regret it. We got Fiona like this, oh, I'll take these. Like a large water when we were there, and she was holding it, and then she just threw it on the ground and it was like laughing. So water went all over like the store. We were like, ooh, we're sorry. I'm like, I feel bad. The worst was that Fiona was just laughing the entire time, so it didn't really help at all. She was like, ha 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 ha. I'm like, God, Fiona. Okay, so if we're building that, we should probably make a ton of concrete. Oh, we only have one concrete thingy. Oh, we have a little bit of concrete. So yeah, we just need stone, sand, and cement. Which you're making cement right now?
Let's get the furnaces to making.
What's that?
Making stuff, because this one I was putting rocks in, but if we're gonna move, then
do you want cement, or do you want because it's gonna take 18,000 rocks to make 1,500 cement?
Well, no, I mean we gotta empty these things out.
The forges?
Yeah, because
that's what I'm saying. Like, so we gotta. Oh, you want to just empty the resources back into? Oh, okay.
Yeah, so might as well get the crafting stuff with what they have.
So do you want to wait? So do you want to make small stones? You want to make? Because we have 18,000 stone worth, which is 3,600 stone. Do you want the stone back? Do you want the resource back?
Let's just use it to make what they have. Because we could always once we move the materials, we can move the forages and get them crafting again.
No, I know, but I'm saying, what do you want? Do you want the default resource like stone, or do you want us to turn it into cement?
Turn it into cement.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Do you have faster crafting?
I think I only have like 1 or 2 into it. Let me see. I am only 2 points into advanced engineering.
Okay, you do it then.
All right.
So that's cement, and then just make regular, because now we got brass, lead, stone, clay. You just do them in that one. Yeah, just start smelting a ton of stuff. Because you're faster than we are on these ones. This only has clay inside of it, so.
Yeah, I'm having one of them take all of its stuff out.
Yeah, for this one here, the third one, just choose clay. The second one's done. And then the last one is done, and then the first one would be done. So they're all doing what they need to do. And then how much wood do we have? Oh, have you guys done the trick yet with everything, or no? With the with the stone to like get your XP up and stuff?
Yeah,
I haven't done it with steel yet. I mean, not steel, with iron.
I haven't.
Let's start taking some items.
Well, let's find the place first, and then go items.
I'm gonna start scrapping like a ton of items just real fast in these things. That way it's like less things to bring with us. That way it's like doing stuff while we're away.
Roger.
I love that there's just like a rocket launcher in there. We'll scrapping because it's worth like $0 right now because they're all busted.
For a bit, and then I'm gonna head towards the ghost town.
Okay, you want to show me?
Yeah, I shared the map marker, but
I'll just follow you.
okay.
Also, I have 139 spikes, so I'll just I'll just wait till we get there, and then I'll put them in a chest there. What the hell? Why am I falling so much? Okay. Oh my god! Please don't die.
Did you
Ah.
get the door with-
Just stepped on like 7 spikes.
Yeah.
Hello,
Yeah, we're
Arch.
Alright, I'm heading towards it, Treb.
Okay. Are you still behind me?
I'm heading to ghost town.
Wait, which way did you go?
I'm going southwest.
Okay. We have an idea of how we should have it, right?
Right, it's just a matter of figuring out how wide and tall it should be,
Right.
Yeah, to accommodate our needs.
as well as making sure it's an odd number so that there's a door to fit here, all that jazz. There is a lake we do have to go around, Treb.
Can we make the attachments for these things to make them go faster?
I can only make the light mod and the fuel saver mod.
The light mod's kind of useless. Like, we don't really use it like, I don't think there's any reason for using it.
No, I turned on. That is bright. I just don't know how well that is in fog.
Right.
If only we can make a giant bridge, but we can't because the going in the water sucks.
Yeah. Although they were saying they were fixed the. Don't go that way. Go that way. There is a lake there.
When we get here, I'll chop down. Wait a minute, did I bring them? Oop, I might not have brought them with me. I was gonna say I'll chop down a bunch of trees so we can build the foundation. But I forgot my nail gun though.
I think I got a nail gun with. I got a nail gun with me. I'll check when I get there. Just watch out for the lake. There's like 2 of them.
Okay.
Alright. Keeping an eye out.
Hmm. Did you drive through the lake or did you drive back around it?
Around it. I went
Around.
around. Driving underwater is how you die and lose your stuff forever.
Double lake.
I remember the map we had that was massive and had lakes everywhere. And dying to birds over and over.
I wonder if they'll ever like incorporate fishing in this
One does
game
not forget.
or farming.
Never
I don't
forget.
really know if you really need to farm in this game because like getting meat is like fairly simple as long as you're killing
I'm
like
at the
all the
ghost town.
like all the things that
I'm
follow you.
almost there. I'll be there shortly.
Like we're down the road from the Sow biome. We're near.
Will be the same in- Will be the same in
desert,
A21.
see the wasteland
No, I mean
over
like
there.
farming.
Like we have options here.
Like farming,
while
like
this
cows
is
or
a
something.
Relatively safe area.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
So it's not really that far away. Well,
It's a
Kind of.
distance, but
Mhm.
not too bad.
So
yeah, but eating only meat, you're not getting good quality.
we
No.
could
It'd be closer if you built the highway.
temporarily have in one of these.
See, now we're talking. This is what I've been trying to convince everybody to
If
do
we
since day one.
build around here, we got desert over there.
Highway to nowhere.
Wasteland over there, and past the wasteland, you can see the snow biome.
Where's the trader at that you said was close by?
We
Gen
got
2?
Trader Gen 2, and then Bob.
Which
So three.
above us.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we're not building onto a building, right? We're gonna build
Yeah,
from
this-
scratch.
Yeah, we're gonna build from scratch. This is just to store our stuff while we're doing that.
In transition.
And we don't. Okay. You just don't want to keep them in a building. Let's go to a building that's not gonna get. I mean, I guess it's fine. I just don't want to like. I guess if you're saying that bedroll, who's putting their bedroll here then?
Yeah, I can get some grass and put a bedroll down.
Give me a minute. I'll do.
Like I said, this is mostly just to store our stuff while we're.
Yeah. If I put a land claim down, then nobody can also set it, right?
Unless they're your allies, they can, I believe. But we still need to put a land claim down back at our house.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can move stuff.
Yeah.
But not bad for a little town.
Right?
Of course, there's a bear down here. I'm not surprised about that.
Yeah, that's how I've always picked places.
Hey, Bert's
No
Brewery.
bear, it ain't worth it.
Wasn't that
Yeah.
kind of similar to Barry's Brew House? Interesting. I feel like if we choose one of these little like things, there's not gonna be like we could probably put all our shit in here. Bobby Brew House.
Yeah, Earl's
Bobby.
place. Yeah, we just get rid of
Yeah, let's just put it in here.
all the stuff that's in here, and then just use this for storage.
Remodeling.
Where there's like there's usually a weapons bag up in the roof I'm trying to get to. And with it being so close to the wasteland stuff, like we can make a day trip out there if we ever need to level up and stuff and not have to go on a journey.
Yeah.
Do we have to like tear it all down? Can't we just like leave a little bit of stuff?
It's just we just need floor space.
Yeah, we got floor space.
Yeah, that's all we need.
There is a weapon bag.
Which honestly, this is plenty of space for the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll put down the bags or bedrolls so that nothing can spawn here.
Wait, so now you're gonna spawn here?
Yeah,
Yep.
but that's fine. It's just still
To
temporary.
prevent anybody else from resetting the building.
All
Not
right.
that-
Well,
there's-
I'm gonna go get a bunch of wood. So,
This building doesn't get reset. There's not a quest for this.
Hoss, it's
Okay.
time to close your
It's a
ears.
cute little place, though.
I only have 300, 300 gas, so this won't be long before I run out. But
Okay. And you said snow is by you?
Bob.
Bob. I'm gonna go take a look at Bob. And I'm gonna go get stuff so we can have smoothies. Alright.
Like Kamba, from the roof you can see it's out that way. Just past a little bit of the wasteland, you can see a little bit of snow biome from here.
Oh, I didn't see it on the roof when I heard you talking about it, and that's why I was like, oh, my game might not have enough distance.
Yeah. Just go northwest.
Got it. Then go get some. That is a chicken. A chicken.
see, wouldn't it be cool if you can have little chicken farms?
Yes! I want
Like, I-
chicken.
I don't know why they don't have that in this game yet.
Like, animal husbandry should be a perk.
Mm-hmm.
It can go with the farming perk, because you already have to farm.
Like I'd even be okay if it was just chickens. Like if they just were like you can now tame, well not tame chickens, but like bring them wherever.
Right.
keep them in a pan.
You have a grenade launcher in Minecraft? What?
You could do it with chickens, and if you could lure a boar into your house, then like you could breed boars or something too. Like animal
Exactly.
husbandry would be awesome.
Yep.
But I just want chickens.
Well,
This
chickens,
game would be perfect. I'd never leave. You see me with an army of chickens all the time.
and
So
they do a
what-
lot of cool stuff. Like you could have chickens basically give you meat, feathers, and bones, which is like crazy amount of resources.
Right.
Little chicken coop, some moo-moos, a couple of ducks, and some piggies. Don't do boars automatically attack you in this game? I feel like every time I've seen one, they've always tried killing you.
Rabbit.
My favorite trees.
Okay, got those all
Love these
done.
trees.
Hello, buddy. Only if you attack them. Yeah, so you could.
So, Trav, which area do we want to be our building spot?
Let's go on the very end of town because this town's very tiny. So like over here is I think the end of it.
Well, it's like one road, so there's two ends.
Hmm. But I mean, you want to make it pretty massive. Like if we had our house at the very beginning of this town, like look at all this look at all this like wide space over here. No, Arch is gonna kill us when he gets to a high enough level. He said.
Wandering out of there.
So he's kind of like doing his own thing right now, apparently.
Yeah.
Because originally I'm like, Arch, you have to live with us, and then Arch was like, no, I'm gonna be a PvP zone, and like I'm gonna come and kill you every 10 days.
So we could build here.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. But he's gonna give us we're gonna have to figure out like the the looting process. Like, can he loot our bodies? Can I loot his body? Can I loot his base? Like, what's this? We have to figure out all that stuff out. Arch is basically a bandit. Not right now though. Like when he gets to a bigger level, then we'll kill each other. But for now, want to send Archie something, but he's not an MM. Arch, they want to send you something. You should add MM. Okay, so is this area fine, Snap? Maybe we can like not have our stuff so far away, and we can put it like right here, in this shop. This shop. I still have a little bit of gas left. Not much, but I have a little bit. So like, what do we just? If we just do here, then we can. Then we don't have to go so far away.
All right.
And then we'll put all the stuff in here.
Okay.
You got any gas left on you?
I do have some gas left on me.
Okay.
Plus we walked past the gas barrels. There should be a dog around here somewhere.
You love the sound? Should have said something. I love it too. Wait, did you pass me the gas?
No, I didn't. Well, you woke him up.
What are you shooting? Oh!
You woke him up, so it's your problem now.
Yeah.
I only one bandit, only one. It can never be more than one. Every 7 days we shall hunt the trap. No, we're doing every 10 because every 7 days is zombie night. Snap, do you have a little bit of that gas so I can finish the back room here?
Yeah, give me just a second. I'm at the main loot.
Oh, okay. Kill all, loot all. We're gonna no. We're gonna set rules first. We're not gonna just loot like we have to set rules first. Especially if we're doing all this work.
Here you go, Trav. Ready?
Hey, medical supplies. Yep. Yeah. Like we can't loot ever. Like imagine we just come back and we like log on the server. Because like, what if somebody just? What if it's like day 10? Because I think it has to be like when we're on. Because if we're just looting, if you guys are just looting when it's like 5 in the morning and we're all sleeping and like in our beds at nighttime, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, so now I will put these things down.
I will make it worth your while.
I mean, when you hunt in real life, do you make rules with the deer? Okay, secure
I
storage.
can't get
1,
my
2.
backpack.
Is it like, is
Uh-oh.
it blocked in the ground?
Well, the concrete is like 5,000, and I keep on running out of stamina. So I think I need. I don't know.
Is it, when I get back to the base, I can try to, is it locked? Like, is it under the concrete?
I have no idea. I'm standing on the spot. It should be.
Okay. Does it show like the icon on your name? And it's not above, right? It's not above you?
Oh, my
I tried to look on the roof and stuff, but yeah, I
Okay.
couldn't find it.
When
Like,
I
I don't know.
When I come back, I can try to find it for you. So your backpack will always be there forever. Like it'll never just like go away. So you could always just make another, like just start like gathering, just take more stuff from the chest if you want. And then if you ever get it back, you'll get it back. And they don't go away.
Okay.
Even if somebody blows up like your backpack, it can never blow up. It'll always be there. How many chests do we need?
We're gonna need a lot because the part of the because we're going from the big storage chest to the tiny one, so
I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna put I unlocked all these chests. I'll put all the rest of the chests here. I'll keep them on the ground so in case somebody hits the wall. And then I'll put all my wood in there so you can like do whatever if you want to start building like the foundation. Oh wait, what's this?
are we doing a wall again?
Yeah. Probably should. Hold on, it's gonna be bigger than this, right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get the outline figured out.
Do like an X and do like a 4 block thing. You know what I mean? Do like a start here kind of thing over there, and then however big you want it, I'll fill in the middle of it as my.
All right.
I feel like it's bigger to go big than small because like once it's. Oops, and I'm lagging a little bit. What's up, Ed?
So you want it a lot bigger than this?
I think. I mean, if we have to have a wall, maybe not so large. Because this is smaller than our base. RAM chips and cores in Minecraft, it's hard. I seen some of your setup when I was in there before, and I'm like, I have no idea what the hell this shit is.
And workbenches and things like that if we're going to craft there.
Yeah, that's why I think it needs to be pretty long. I think it was more of like a rectangle than a square.
Yeah.
Like, don't worry, I can get a ton of wood. I can chop down a shit ton.
How about a 20 by 20?
Do you want to do like 20 by 40 so it's more of a rectangle?
Okay.
Or do you like rectangles or no?
Rectangles are fine.
Because then at least it'll look more like a supermarket. I'll do whatever. If you want to do it, I'll fill it all in. But remember, this is only just the... Oh yeah, I have all those things still on me. Alright, 8, so 1,000. Shit. This is where I think you should be
Right
able to
now,
press
this
E
is
on
20
stuff.
by 20.
That's pretty big. Let's just leave it
Yeah.
like this. Let's just leave it like this. And then also, I don't think the wall should be like as close as it was before. Like I think it should be pretty far out here. Let's put the wall, make sure that wall's nice and even.
Oh, can you kill other people?
You can, yeah.
I'm sorry for killing this person.
Oh no, you killed L. Poor L.
I was trying to. Oh, shoot. I was trying to get to my stuff and I was breaking. I'm sorry I killed you.
Poor L. I mean, accidents happen. We've definitely
I
had.
do have to make this an odd number. Where do we want doors?
Why would you want to do an odd number?
Because you need a spot for the door so it's even.
The doors in the center, you mean?
Yeah.
I'm picturing doors and then the windows on the each left and right, right?
Yeah, but I still need it to be an odd number.
Yeah, then go one more over
So
here.
do you want this to be where the door is, or do you want
The
this
very
side to
middle.
be-
Very middle will be the doors are.
So I mean, do you want the door facing this way?
Yeah.
What
Mhm.
door-
Towards the
okay.
town. Towards the entrance of the town.
Okay.
So I can finish making my road to it.
Buddy?
I'll put like a little road with concrete and blah 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 blah. Actually, well, the whole outside will be all concrete. Because I'm gonna make a parking garage with paint.
Okay, so it's now going to be 21 by 20.
Just make sure if you do the outline with the thing, just make sure that that's kind of like even too, so it looks like visually pleasing. Give me a second too. If this is how big it's gonna be, let me just double check. How many safe zones can you have? 3, 4? What the? How do you do the safe zone command again? Okay, I don't know the safe zone command.
So start upgrading this.
I did that, it didn't work. Safe zone space distance.
Well, take care of all those landmines, Strab.
No, Haas. That's not nice. Yeah, apparently you can only have 3 safe zones, so this is like the final safe zone, I guess. Let's see how far away this goes. I can't pick up them. Do you have the perk to pick it up?
Nope. And Urban Combat is not a list of books I can spawn in.
How the hell do I take care of those landmines?
You blow up.
Oh
I'm
no.
gonna try something. Remember me?
Step on them.
Oh my gosh, it worked.
What'd you do?
I removed the block underneath them.
Oh, I was thinking the same thing. Same brain. There's a chicken over here too. I bet you, like, could you not trap a chicken inside of like an area if you get really lucky? And then it'll just stay there forever? I'm gonna try trapping that chicken for you. Come here, chicken. It'd be really hard to do, I think, because it's like they run so wild. Didn't we put an
They
MM
don't
command?
always follow the laws of that's a wall.
Nope,
Like,
it just
they-
walked through the wall. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
It doesn't care that there's a wall there.
They're magic chickens.
They are
Like my
very
motorcycle,
magical
they just
chickens.
walked right through it.
Alright.
I'm going to put those things down over there. Is this mine? Hey, it is mine. Okay. I gotta be a little bit careful. Not let that just stay on the
Yeah, it
ground.
might be better to bring Lee with us so that she can upgrade these.
Lady, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she can-
Yeah, lady, you can get like a shit ton of XP from that.
I'm just upgrading the outside so we have an idea where we're going. And we
I
still
want to put
have
your
those
claim block
learning
down.
elixirs.
I have to leave soon.
Ah,
We won't be upgrading for a while anyways. We still need concrete for it. And cobblestone.
yeah.
These are all
it'll
dumb
be a
chests,
big
yeah.
project.
Okay.
You got time. Don't. It's
yeah,
not like
my-
you have to do it right now.
It's my kids. We're doing my kids' birthday and Thanksgiving with my mother-in-law. So.
Oh, nice.
But I have a half an hour.
Gotcha.
Okay, I think that's good.
We still don't have the mod for making motorcycles 2 people.
Nope.
So you want this to be like 3 high, right?
Well, I think that probably that would be the best because then we're like, it's not so easy to kill zombies. Now, remember, if we actually want this to be like a centered area, maybe, maybe we leave just like a hatch in the very middle or something, so you know like where the middle is going to be. Not that it really needs to be the exact middle, but eventually down the road we can. Doesn't need to be the middle. I would say maybe like just because we can always dig through it or something.
I was gonna say like maybe making a room off to the side.
Sure.
But if we can make it here and
Yeah.
then just
This is
build
where I'm
around
at.
to where there's a central like an elevator shaft kind of thing.
This is what it looks like. So remember the 2 lakes rows, and then it's straight to like the left there. Well, because the middle would be where the stairs are going to be, are they not? Are we doing the stairs? It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Let me put a marker here. I'm gonna share the spot with everybody.
Might label the marker group base.
Here, Snap. Do you have a chainsaw?
I do not.
Here, you can borrow this. Wait, are you gonna be on most of the day today?
Yeah, off and on.
Okay, because if I need it back, I'll just message you.
Yeah.
Just don't lose it.
Roger,
And then
roger.
here's the rest of my spikes, and then here's the rest of my wood.
May I borrow your auger?
Yes, you may. Here's 2 repair kits. Feel free to repair them.
Thank you.
Ooh, a nail gun. What are the
let me
chances?
share the
And I got a
marker
nail
back
gun.
with I got no.
And I got a chainsaw. Okay, hold on a second. Ooh, I got an upgraded chainsaw.
Nice.
And a pickaxe. Can I grab some of that wood again real fast?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were dropping me stuff. You're dropping me your garbage.
Right behind you.
I'm picking it up like I needed it.
So you want it to be 3 up, right?
Yeah, that way we have enough where like it's, I mean, unfortunately people, like we can make areas where people can climb up with ladders, which like we did last time anyways.
They could also take the tunnel.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe having the entrance to the tunnel be on the other side of town.
Sure. I don't want it to be like anywhere near here, so that way when we go through it, it's like, you know, it'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, but if we make that our second entrance,
Just remember, if it's really far away, bringing electricity there might be hard.
Is this the new base that you guys are working on?
Yeah.
yeah. Scout, you're fine.
Get him, Scout. Scout doesn't like the new the new base location. He's like, don't
I'm
move.
on a quest for buried treasure.
Yep.
How to I just dig underneath the little.
Yeah, so you'd have to dig underground until you find it. I don't like doing buried treasure quests only because like they're like kind of annoying to do, but they are like you get really good loot from them though.
So you go to exclamation point and hit the start, and then you guys stay near the circle and dig in there.
Okay, I got
Every
2
time
points,
the ring shrinks, there's a chance for zombies to spawn.
which means I can finally do
And the
parkour.
ring will
No, I
shrink,
can't do
like, every
parkour.
time you dig up
Which
12
means I can finally do pain
10
tolerance.
or so.
No, that's level 7. Holy shit, these are level 7? Ugh, do I really want to do Iron Gut though? This is like level 7. This is intellect.
What level of parkour are you, Crab?
3.
You know what you need to find? You need ski goggles.
To like just upgrade my agility.
Yeah, that way it'll save you some points.
Pain tolerance or this. I think I'm gonna like bump this up a little bit because if I can max out my cardio and stuff. Okay, so I'll just
That's what
do
I'm doing right now,
iron gut a little bit more.
so I can have max parkour.
Welcome to the town, Mal. Welcome. And you know, for like if Arch decides to attack us, we can set it to kill people that are not in our party. The turrets, I mean.
Right.
Non-allies
Mm-hmm.
or strangers.
Okay, I will be back in a bit. Do you want to when you get a chance, just put the squares down like on like, you know what I'm talking about, right? For the walls. And then just
Yeah.
do like an example of like, say if you want the wall to be like 5 high, just put that in one area and then I'll fill it all in when I get in. And then I think if we're going to be continuing on this, we should probably get ourselves that learning elixir from the house. That's like some really good
I can only
XP.
pick 3.
Yeah, but then we can still bring them over here.
Right. It
Yeah.
is gonna be annoying starting from square one with the traders and quests.
True. Oh yeah, what are we gonna do about our trader that we just leave back at the base?
He just stayed there.
Poor
We
guy.
visit him sometimes.
Poor guy.
So,
We need to make sure we visit him
prerequisite
daily.
tab is this what you're thinking?
That's only too high.
Do you want another level higher?
I think so. I think this is fine. The problem is if you only have it too high, when zombies tackle each other, or, like jump on each other, they'll boost where they need to go, and then the stairs are easy.
All right, but even with max parkour, we can only go up 4 blocks.
But so what I'm thinking that we could do is have almost. Well, we can do 2. I think if we do 2, I don't know. I just worry. I guess we're gonna have the foundation outside the side of it, so maybe we just do 2 high.
Plus, we're also gonna have a wall outside.
That's what I mean. We're gonna have the wall outside. Here, put the put some stairs here, real fast.
So this side.
Oops, that was my bad on that. Let me see if I can jump on that. Oh yeah. But remember, we're not gonna have spikes. We're gonna have spikes. Well, how about we did like basically at the beginning, where the very middle does not have spikes, and then the other sides do. Yeah, that would look nice. I still wonder how we're going to be doing like the windows and stuff.
Well, this is still just the bottom floor. We can always get have the actual house thing up top.
This is gonna look pretty nice, I think.
Yeah,
I think it's big enough to be like a small little shop. It's really too bad we can't make signs. Like we can't.
Sign, but not the fancy one.
Not the fancy ones. Like they won't say Trader Bob's or something on top of it. We could put the open signs though.
Yeah.
So you're thinking like this?
Yep, this is perfect. You did the side stair? Perfect.
Yeah.
And then, do we only want to have one front with yeah, because then the back would just be like a normal entrance. Or a normal entrance, just be a wall. Looks pretty good. Okay, I will be back.
Alrighty.
Bye.
See you later, Trav.
Bye. All right, chat, that is it for me for now. I'm going to go work out, and then I will be returning with another stream. It's a nice Sunday. Thank you all for joining and having a fun time. If you're new here, don't forget to join me on YouTube. I do stream on YouTube as well, so you're more than welcome to subscribe on there if you'd like to. If you want to join Discord, you can do so there as well. Thank you all for being awesome and just having a fun time. It's been nice. I'm sorry that I wasn't here yesterday, but we had a big Friendsgiving. A ton of people came over, so we were up to do that, and it was fun. But yes, I will catch you later. Have a good one, everyone. Thanks again for watching. I'll be back in about a few hours. I'm going to just mess around a little bit at home, and then I will return with some more 7 days to get back to work. Bye, everyone.